Hello, my people. This is Baba Green for God here. Yeah. I'm back again to you guys. Once again, DRY IYP is heart of Nigeria. Nigeria is already dissolved. There's no any country called Nigeria any longer anymore. Trust me. But you see, this our brother that is showing you are seeing his face. Yeah, he's going to what? He's going to let you to understand everything about what is going on in that country soon. Yeah, I will let you people to listen to him. Just give me a few minutes. But let me tell you, DRY IYP is out of Nigeria. Even though Biafra is going to be out soon. It's going to be out. A lot of countries is going to be out for that country called Nigeria. There's no country called Nigeria any longer. I don't have much to tell you guys here, but I just want you to like this video, share this video. We don't have, whatever this video coming out from, I give them credit from the resource. Yeah, credit from the resource on all this video. We appreciate wherever this video coming out from. You know, just wait and you will listen to this, our brother. He will explain everything to you.
This is Dr. Walid Fares. He's a Lebanese American, a political advisor, okay? Now, this is what he's advising. If the federal government of Nigeria is unable to fight and defeat armed and genocidal jihadism to protect the Christian people of Nigeria, as it fails to protect Muslim communities in the north, the only remaining option to save lives and stop genocide is to grant Nigeria's Christian South its right to self-determination and assist the Muslim North in defeating Boko Haram and the other jihadists. One or the other, but leaving millions of people without protection is not an option. This is his advice. So basically, this guy they talk say, made it divide the country. Yeah, he doubled down. One possible solution to stop the mass unaliving of Christians in Nigeria is for the Nigerian government to task local units in the south, representing these communities to ensure security locally with a strong strategic presence of U.S. military. They are still proposing that U.S. military has to be on ground, boots have to be on ground, and then they will tax local communities. Let's keep watching. If you're looking for who is seriously tracking you on TikTok or Instagram, click this plus sign. You can see it. If you can't see it, just click the heart icon. Then hold this arrow. Click the second one. If you're on Instagram, when you hold the arrow, you drag it to the second person there. Then you just keep watching. Meanwhile, Nigerian army is very active. Nigerian army neutralizes terrorist groups, rescues 17 victims, arrests 20. So Nigerian army have been updating their activities recently. This is United States Representative Riley Moore. Read what he wrote though. Said to the government of Nigeria, he tagged Tinubu direct. He tagged and make it see Said President Trump has provided forewarning. If you do not correct the current state of inaction to stop the dying of our brothers and sisters in Christ in your country, the days of US looking the other way are over. It will never happen on POTU's watch. That is on Trump's watch. That Trump is not going to look away while they are dying Christian. I urge you to cooperate with us in preventing this atrocity that worsens every day. We want your people to live in peace, all of them, especially Christians. The president has been clear. I will not test his resolve. Many have tried and all have failed. We will not allow the gates of hell to prevail against the faithful. No more. This is not the enter devil's fault. If you don't understand, it's not your concern. If you understand, type the meaning in the comments. Meanwhile, I tell you guys I'm giving you updates, okay? Make sure you click the arrow button and share, okay? Cut diplomatic ties with US. Sharia Supreme Court Council urged President Bola Tinubu. So, this is not the enter NATO. Watch out. This guy, Gunther Fellinger, Jan. He is chairman of Austria's NATO committee. See, it sparks a debate after making controversial remarks about President Bola Tinubu. He said, seems Nigeria president is fighting for his Nigeria, but it was never a working state for all Nigerians. He now says, so ex-Nigeria, it will be. Ex-Nigeria, it will be. So he's saying that they have to break up the country. They're now again ex-Nigeria. It's no longer Nigeria is over. Oh, more. Voila. Let me show you what he now did. Voila. You know, how many states should emerge from ex-Nigeria? He tagged Trump and tagged a Nigerian newspaper, Pulse Nigeria. He now posted this old map or map of languages or tribes. Okay, this is Yoruba. This is Nupe. This is Hausa Fulani. This is Kanuri. This is Igbo. So these are more like tribes. He's now asking if they divide the country, how many countries will come out of it? Yeah? This is serious. So, meanwhile, Asari Dokupo has made a video, a very vicious video, saying that if US enter, then go fight. If US enter, then go fight. And I went to the comments. In the comments, people were tagging Trump to come and see, and the US government to come and see what Asari is saying, for Nigeria. Nigeria La Cruz. People were tagging Trump to come and see what Asari is saying, Say, Justin, Trump is let him come with his soldiers. I am ready to fight America. They will never leave Nigeria alive. America is not all this pipeline vandalism. You understand? Now, America, they deal with, if you don't even see what they do, you go just, bomb go just come from sky. You don't go see anything. You don't even, these people don't fight with AK-47. You don't even stand a chance. By the time B-2 bomber pass, voila, they have planes that can fly so high, you can't see it. The thing will just pick you off one by one. You're not going to see what they do now. If America really mean, so my brother, sorry, I beg, no increased tension. You understand? When I take them easy, this thing should be a diplomatic solution. Just be watching. Binance CEO, use the opportunity to put more pressure. I told you guys that pressure they increase. People they ask me for comments, where is the pressure? You know they see I'm not happy. Binance CEO said Nigeria kidnapped my former employee. Binance founder Zhao reacts to claims that the US is ready to invade over attacks on Christians, as his ex-employee alleges that the Biden administration paid Nigeria $50 million for his release. Now the guy they're talking about. So the guy replied. He said, thanks, that's the guy that was arrested. Then they bragged about extorting the Biden administration out of $50 million to release me. This is U.S. Secretary of War, Pete Hegseth. Remember when I said they was bought? If you don't know the meaning, shift one side, you know get updates. Now where this thing does, they go now. Say, yes, sir. The killing of innocent Christians in Nigeria and anywhere must end immediately. The Department of War is preparing for action. Either the Nigerian government protects Christians, or we will fight the Islamic who are committing the horrible atrocities. Now, just the watch your Blackwater. Have you shared this video? People need to see what is happening. Not be by social media activism. You understand? Something is about to happen. You understand? Just the watch your. Yesterday, Eric Prince, founder of the private military company Blackwater, publicly responded to Donald Trump's post addressing the mass killing of Christians in Nigeria. In Trump's statement, he condemned the ongoing persecution by radical Islamists, declaring Nigeria a country of particular concern and calling for immediate U.S. action. Prince replied directly under Trump's post, "Sir, you have my number, standing by to assist." Like Wagner in Russia, like sometimes a country will have its main army, you understand? But when they want to go to certain countries to perform certain operations, they will not use the army because of constitution. If you want to use the army, you have to declare war, you understand? So they will usually have like a private military outfit. So that private outfit is what will go. So if anything goes wrong there, it will be that the country is absolved of consequences. So this guy runs such a private military outfit. He says he's standing by. All he needs is order. So I want you guys to understand what is happening. On the surface, I don't want to go too deep into what is happening, right? But just on the surface, you see that there's a condition to what they're saying. He said, if the federal government of Nigeria is unable to fight and defeat armed jihadism to protect the Christian people of Nigeria, so they're saying that if this cannot be accomplished, then this is what will happen. So if government of Nigeria cannot prove this, you understand? If government of Nigeria cannot accomplish this, that is wipe out the terrorism that is going on, that this one will happen. They will come in with their force and do either of dividing the country or protecting the South or whatever their own idea is. But if this happens, then there's no need for this. So they are basically saying, Nigerian government, you have to do something about what is happening. But if you don't do something, we will come ourselves and do something. I don't know if you're getting the idea now. So meanwhile, Nigerian government has replied officially saying that you guys are mischaracterizing what is happening. It's not a balanced approach. But in the last paragraph of Tinubu's response, he said, we are ready to work with you people. In fact, Kwankwaso has already made a statement saying that Nigeria should send an envoy to US for a diplomatic discourse. You understand? So Nigeria should send an envoy, and then US can support Nigeria with technology to be able to combat this banditry and terrorism. The only people that don't want any change. See, so Nigerian government wants a change, and I showed you the military is already posting a lot of their activities. Nigerian government wants a change. US government wants a change. The only people that don't want a change are those celebrity activists. All of them are against any form of change. One of them was even tweeting that nothing should be done, that Nigeria is not even any terrorism, any issue, that is the poor people hating on the rich. After reading some posts from so-called activist celebrities, I just realized that I no rate them again. Because every small thing they protest. Every small thing they don't street they protest. When solution is now coming, all of them are now against any form of solution. How come? I don't understand. Something is wrong. Now they first go protest. Any small thing, they're not going to allow somebody to understand what is going on. You people already on the streets protesting. Now that the solution is coming, Nigerian government say, okay, we're willing to work with these people for any viable solution. US government say, yes, something must be done. But all these celebrities that have been protesting, there is kidnapping, there is this, there is that, all of them now are against any form of protest. Some of them are even saying that they have foreign passport, they can fly out. Bro, I know rate most of these people, 99% of these activists, I know rate them again. I've seen that some of them are chameleon. They are more interested in complaining about the problem and doing protests than actual solutions. I know rate them again. I suspect some of them are benefiting from all this kind of chaos. It will shock you. Many of them are benefiting from all these things that is happening. That's why they don't want it to end.